guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Michael and Craig over at the Two Simberries, I'll link their YouTube channel below. They actually did this tag of just like things that they want to do after lockdown. They invited some other YouTubers to join in, and honestly I'm a little bit late to the game because I think everyone else has already done theirs and uploaded them like last week sometime. But here's mine anyway. So yeah, I'm going to jump straight into it. Like I say, go and check out their video. I'll leave it in the eye above if I can, and if not, it'll be linked below anyway. But yeah, go and definitely check that out. And their channel is also a Slimming World channel. Clues kind of in the name, Two Simberries. But yeah, their channel's also a Slimming World channel, so definitely go and check that out for some what I eat in a day videos. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight on into the video and things that I'm looking forward to after the lockdown. So the first thing that I absolutely cannot wait to do after the lockdown is to go and see my family. Like, you don't realise how much seeing your family lifts your spirits, and that doesn't make sense, but like really helps with your mental health and things until you can't go see them. Yeah, so one of the first things I cannot wait to do is go and see my family. My grandparents, my grandparents, I said that weird. My grandparents, my dad, his wife, my niece and my nephew, my little brother. Yeah, I'm missing them all like crazy. I imagine there's so many people in the same boat right now, just really want to go see their families. Obviously we can't because of the lockdown. I am fortunate that I don't live alone. Like, I don't know how people who live alone are doing it right now. I've got my partner who's kind of like keeping me sane at the moment. But yeah, I just cannot wait to go and see my family. So along the same lines as that, I also can't wait to start seeing my friends again. Like, I'd always meet up with my friends in like Starbucks or Costa, go for a coffee, sit down, have a chat, catch up, and I cannot wait to do that. Like, I'm missing Starbucks a lot. I know that some of the drive-thrus has opened up, but the Starbucks near us isn't a drive-through, so it doesn't really help us. But I mean, I can make my own coffee at home, it's not too big of a deal. I can live without it, honestly. But yeah, I just miss meeting up with my friends and going for a coffee. Also, I take Frank to Starbucks. Frank's my little French bulldog, if you don't know. I'll pop a picture here because he is the most adorable little thing I've ever seen. But yeah, I like to take Frank to Starbucks because he can go inside and he can get a cappuccino. He absolutely loves it, and he loves all the attention that he gets every single time as well. So yeah, can't wait to meet my friends, can't wait to go for a nice Starbucks. Another thing I really can't wait for, because obviously the weather has been absolutely incredible at the moment. We had like a bit of wind last weekend, but it seems to be getting nice again, is to have barbecues, but like big family barbecues. Like, me and Josh can have a barbecue at the moment and it's still nice, but I can't wait to have like a big family barbecue in the nice hot weather. You're all just chilling out, having a couple of drinks and just relaxing, having a good time really. And yeah, I guess that just goes along with wanting to see your family. But yeah, I just cannot wait for a barbecue. I mean, I can wait for a barbecue because I had one like last weekend, but like I say, it's just not the same when it's just two of you. But yeah, I just hope that lockdown's over before summer, but then I also don't want them to like fully lift lockdown until it's safe to do so. So I mean, I can wait if it's not, but at the same time, it's like, it would be nice to have a big family barbecue, have a few drinks, have a good time, forget all your troubles. Another thing I'm going to be doing after the lockdown is I think I want to go travelling more. Like, obviously I've got work and stuff, so you have to book your holidays and things, so I can't just like travel the blooming world or something. But I want to go see more places in England. Like, I've only been to limited places. I've lived here all my life. I've probably been to like York, Blackpool, Liverpool, Lincoln, where I live, Doncaster, that sort of area. But yeah, I haven't done much travelling. Obviously I've been to London. I'd love to go to London and go see a show on the West End again, because I absolutely love watching things on the West End. I've only been once, but I absolutely loved it. I'd love to go to the London Winter Wonderland this year if lockdown's over. I'd also just like to travel to like more small town, like beachy locations, if that makes sense. So some places that I might not have heard of before. I've never been to Cornwall. I would absolutely love to go to Cornwall. Even like, I've never been to Scotland, Wales or Ireland, so I'd like to go to some of them places. If you know of any good areas in Scotland, Ireland or Wales that I should visit, like small seasidey towns, pop them in the comments below, because I would absolutely love to check them out and travel to some of them maybe after the lockdown is lifted. Another thing I'm really looking forward to after lockdown is for the gym to be reopened. Like, I was on a roll with going to the gym, I was eating healthy, I was so motivated after Christmas. I was uploading videos, I was like, here's my tips on how to stay motivated. Yeah, well, where's that motivation now, Paige? Seriously. So yeah, I can't wait for the gyms to be reopened, just because like the classes there are really good. I can go meet my friend at the gym. She's really into like lifting and things, so she helps me because honestly I wouldn't have a clue. I really can't wait for the gym to be reopened. But like Josh had a thought and he said like after Christmas you always get that mad rush of everyone wanting to join the gym for like New Year, New Me, and like the weight they've gained over Christmas and stuff. So we are wondering if like the gyms are going to be busy again as soon as it's safe to go, simply because like myself, a lot of people have probably put on weight during the lockdown. So I have a feeling they're going to be really, really busy again, which is good for them because they've probably lost, well, they have lost a lot of business recently. So it'd be good for them to like get the influx of the customers back in. But at the same time, like a busy gym is not my vibe. Not at all. Another thing I can't wait for after lockdown is honestly just like being able to talk to people in the streets. As daft as this sounds, it's like really weird having to stay so far away from people. So it's like I can't wait to be able to not have to stand 2 meters away from people, not have to have the massive queues outside the shops, and you can just go on and get about your daily life. One thing I think I am gonna like carry on with though is I find the lockdown has like really made me realise you don't need to drive everywhere. I'm really bad for being the one that's like, oh, I'll just nip in my car and nip to the shops, or I'll just get in my car and nip to town. But obviously because you could only go out for your half-an-hour exercise, that's been relaxed now. But whereas before you could only go out for your half-an-hour exercise and you couldn't really drive unless it was essential. So I would only be driving for work. But now it's made me realise like you really don't need to use your car for all these journeys. It's not necessary. So like I'm walking more places, and I think I'm going to carry that on after lockdown, hopefully. I have had a few occasions where I'd cycle to work, just when I was having like an office day or whatever. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying the not having to rely on my car and not driving my car all the time, and also like saving money that goes along with it. Another thing I'm really excited to do after the lockdown is be able to like nip into shops and stuff, but not have like Primark shut. It'd be nice to just be able to go to Primark, pick myself up a few bits, treat myself, things like that. Or even just like a wander around a garden centre and things, and just be able to like chill out, go take a nice picnic somewhere, like just all these things that you take for granted every single day. Another thing I'm really looking forward to doing after lockdown is being able to go to like the pub. I don't even drink that much, but I just think like the option of being able to go, it's kind of like meeting your friends for the coffee that I'd already said, but like having the option to go and meet your friends for a drink at the pub after work, or just having that option of something to do after work, and just being able to go for a drink, having a catch up again, having a couple drinks, having a dance, just getting a bit silly. Let's get silly. But anyway, yeah, just being able to go for a drink, and as well like being able to go for a restaurant for food. I miss being able to go out for food. I know there's takeaways and a lot of places have opened up for like deliveries and stuff, which is kind of like probably part of my weight gain in lockdown, is the ease of having all these extra places that deliver now alongside the ones that already did. So that's not brilliant. I mean, it is brilliant, it's good for them and it was good for me, but now it's like, yeah, I need to stop ordering food. But yeah, I can't wait to be able to go to a restaurant. My birthday's coming up and usually I would go out for tea. Obviously I know I can't, so I'm just gonna have like a nice steak meal cooked at home, which I'm sure is gonna be lovely. But yeah, I can't wait to be able to go to a restaurant and have a nice meal. Oh, a mixed grill. I'd love a mixed grill. I might actually make a mixed grill for my birthday meal. Oh, well, I won't. I might hope Josh will cook me a mixed grill for my birthday meal. Can't wait to go to a restaurant. Like Pizza Hut's calling my name. But like, I really can't eat Pizza Hut right now because I'm doing this 4 weeks of trying to be really on plan and really trying to lose weight. So I'm seeing how much weight I can lose in these 4 weeks. But I mean, I don't see Pizza Hut and everything being open for you to go and sit down for a meal in these 4 weeks anyway. So yeah, I can't wait for after lockdown. I think I'm going to go have a Pizza Hut. That is a plan. I feel like everyone's probably going to go to the same places as well. Another thing I'm going to be doing after the lockdown is going camping. I bought a tent because I've been literally fed up of being in these same 4 walls all the time. So like before lockdown, I didn't even really go out that much. That sounds really bad, but I'd only go out if I really needed to, so like to the shops and stuff, which is what I'm doing now. But I feel like because you're told you can't do it, it makes it so much harder. And when I've been working from home, you're in the same room that you've been working in, it just makes it so much harder to like switch off after work. So we did buy a tent recently and went camping for the night in the garden. But a thing I can't wait to do is literally go camping somewhere else. My dad, my niece and nephew and my little brother and his wife, they go like in their caravan to places. Kind of want to go with them in my tent and go on a little camping trip with me and Josh. I'd like to take Frank, but I honestly don't know how well he'd do in a tent. Like, are dogs okay in tents? I really don't know. I don't think Frank would be good in a tent, but it'd be nice to try him. I might try him like at home in the garden if we do camping in the garden again, and see how well he does, because that'd be really cool to like take Frank camping. So yeah, I'd really like to go camping after the lockdown. I feel like most of the things I'm looking forward to doing after the lockdown is probably what everyone else wants to do, like being able to go places, being able to see your family, being able to see your friends, going to the pub, going for food. Like, I feel like they're just the generic ones, but these are things that I'm really looking forward to doing. Like I say, I would really love to start traveling more. So I think after the lockdown, I'm going to say yes to more things and more opportunities and try to do more. Just kind of highlights how much you take for granted. So yeah, I'm just going to focus more on seeing my family, focus more on seeing my friends, focus more on myself. And this is something I'm trying to do in these 4 weeks with the shred, is like focus on like my mental and physical health. And yeah, these are things I want to continue doing after the lockdown. And yeah, just really can't wait to get back to normal life, to be honest. But I'm sure everybody's in the same boat. And while it's unsafe to do so, there's no point rushing these things. I'm more than happy to stay inside if it's going to save people's lives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a bit more of a, I don't know, like a serious one, I guess. I hope you're all staying safe through the lockdown. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!